Well, how's Mr. Downtown Ray Mullen? You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Tuesday, November 23rd, 2021, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. John Krasinski will voice Superman in the upcoming animated film DC League of Super Pets. The actor confirmed his casting on Twitter Monday alongside an image from the film featuring Superman flying with his super powerful pet, Crypto the Super Dog. Dwayne Johnson is voicing Crypto in the film, which follows the heroic dog as he teams up with the cat to stop crime while Superman is on vacation. Krasinski said on Twitter, always wanted to do a buddy movie with At The Rock. Well, these are the roles we were born to play. FYI, DJ's the one with the tongue. Kevin Hart also stars in the film and voices Ace, Batman's crime-fighting dog. Co-stars include Keanu Reeves, Kate McKinnon, Diego Luna, Vanessa Bayer, and Natasha Lyonne. DC League of Super Pets is coming to theaters on May 20th. Jared Stern is writing the film and co-directing with Sam Levine. Johnson is producing the movie. NBA great Iman Shumpert and professional dancer Daniella Karagach were crowned the winners of Dancing with the Stars Season 30 in Los Angeles on Monday. They beat out three fellow finalists for the honor: reality TV personality and singer Jojo Siwa, Peloton instructor Cody Rigsby, and the talk's co-host Amanda Klutz. Tyra Banks is the show's host. Other Len Goldman, Caroline Naba, and Bruno Tonini and Julianne Hough were the judges for the finale. Netflix on Monday released a teaser trailer for the new spin-off of its reality show series Selling Sunset. The spin-off Selling Tampa is set to premiere December 15th, just weeks after the season 4 premiere of Selling Sunset on Wednesday. Netflix tweeted the announcement: if you like Selling Sunset, you're going to love Selling Tampa. The teaser begins with the cast of Selling Sunset appearing on a Los Angeles rooftop dressed all in white and accompanied by Jason Oppenheim and his twin brother Brett, who left the Oppenheim group to start his own company, people reported. Jason walks out from among the crowd and tosses keys into the air, which are caught by Cheryl Rosado, who heads Allure Reality in Tampa. Promotional materials for the new show features an all-black and all-female cast of real estate agents. According to the company's website, Rosado founded the luxury real estate firm in 2019 after previously serving as a paratrooper in the U.S. Army. The website reads, Rosado and her team of highly trained professionals glamorize women of color, specialize in broker real estate transactions for high-profile clients, includes those in sports and entertainment. The former soldier posted about the news on Instagram on Monday. Rosado posted, so excited to share this beautiful cast for my new Netflix reality series Selling Tampa, following the agents of Allure Realty FL. Unlock all new drama and lavish real estate when #Selling Tampa premieres December 15th. The ABC One has dropped the first trailer for its 5-part police drama, The Responder, starring Martin Freeman. The series follows Freeman as a morally compromised cop named Chris working night shifts in Liverpool, forced to work with a new rookie named Rachel, played by Adelyalo Adeyeyo. Press release from the studio reads, both soon discovered that survival, this high-pressure, relentless nighttime world would depend on them either helping or destroying each other. Tony Schumacher, the former police officer behind the show, says he envisioned casting Freeman when writing the script. Schumacher said in the release, seeing that fantasy become reality is beyond exciting. Martin is one of the great British actors. He brings such a wealth of talent and humanity that breathes magic into the words I've been lucky enough to give him. I can't wait for the audience to get to see his performance in this role. It's one I feel very lucky to have had a front row seat for. According to a bio release from his agency, Schumacher grew up in England, taking odd jobs as a roofer, jeweler, a bouncer, bartender, a garbage worker, and even sold underwear on cruise ships before becoming a police officer. He left the force after a breakdown and became a taxi driver before writing 3 thriller novels that have since been published in the United States by HarperCollins. The new series Premieres on BBC One. Also stars Ian Hart, Mayanne Buring, Carrie Hayes, and Warren Brown, as well as David Bradley and Rita Tushingham. It's directed by Tim Millance and produced by Rebecca Ferguson. Premiere date has not been released yet. The hit show We Are Lady Parts, a musical comedy about a Muslim female punk band that has premiered in 2021, has been renewed for a second season on Peacock and the British Channel 4. The show was written by Nida Manzoor with 6 episodes so far, and Johnny Vassan plays the show's main character. Manzoor said in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter in June, "I definitely wanted to show different kinds of Muslim women, none of whom having a crisis of faith." She describes the show as semi-autobiographical comedy for which she also wrote multiple punk rock songs with her siblings. The series won the prestigious 2021 Edinburgh TV Award for Best Comedy Series, and Mansour was recently announced as the recipient of the illustrious 2021 Rose d'Or Emerging Talent Award, with the show also receiving a nomination for the Rose d'Or Comedy Drama and To Come Award. The show has received rave reviews from Rotten Tomatoes. Showtime released the trailer for Ray Donovan The Movie on Monday. The film premieres January 14th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Showtime. The trailer shows Ray, played by Liev Schreiber, looking for his father, Mickey, played by Jon Voight. Ray gets hit by a car, kicks a door in, and swings a baseball bat in his hunt. Ray's daughter, Bridget, played by Keira Dorsey, says, "You know what makes you so alike? Mickey taught you how to forget someone's life." The film also flashes back to Ray's childhood with the young Mickey, played by Bill Heck. Ray Donovan ran for 7 seasons on Showtime. It was canceled after its 7th season aired. Showtime announced plans for the movie in February. The movie picked up to where the 7th season left off. Schreiber co-wrote the script with director David Hollander. Ray Donovan cast members Eddie Marsan, Dash Miko, Pooch Hall, Catherine Moying, and Carrie Condon also reprised their roles in the film. Ray Donovan, the movie, repeats January 15th and 16th at 8:15 p.m. on Showtime. NBC looks back at emotional moments from This Is Us in a new teaser trailer for the show's upcoming 6th and final season. Fritzy Metz's Kate sings Time After Time, and Mandy Moore's Rebecca talks about having Alzheimer's disease in the clip released on Monday. Rebecca says, "I'm not worried about forgetting about the big stuff. It's the little things I'm not ready to let go of yet." Sterling K. Brown's Rando visits his biological father and also visits in Lakewood Kate and Justin Hartley's Kevin. The teaser ends with Rebecca and Milo Ventimiglia's Jack dancing together inside a kitchen. A full trailer will be released on Thanksgiving Day. The 6th and final season of This Is Us begins on January 4th on NBC. Moore and Ventimiglia began filming the final season in September. Disney Plus announced its upcoming special, Prince Philip, The Royal Family Remembers, on Monday. The special will premiere December 16th on the streaming service. The announcement promises more than 12 members of the royal family participating in the special. Prince Harry and Prince William are among the family members featured in the special. Prince Harry says in the trailer, "What you see is what you got with my grandfather. The authenticity of him, he was unapologetically him." Prince William adds, "He's always been the sort of heart of the family and always been a huge prominence behind everything we've done, really." The special was originally intended to celebrate Prince Philip's 100th birthday. It was filming throughout the year and continued after his death on April 9th at the age of 99. Prince Philip, The Royal Family Remembers, will incorporate footage from the Queen's private film collection. The special will also feature Prince Philip's staff at Buckingham Palace, Prince Philip's study, private office, and library features in The Royal Family Remembers. Oxford Films produced the special. Faye Hamilton and Matthew Hill directed. Robert Hardman wrote and co-produced. Nicholas Kent and Howard Schwartz are also the executive producer. Will Forte's MacGruber gives an interview from inside of a jail in a new teaser trailer for Peacock's upcoming MacGruber series. MacGruber is asked about his career as a special operative for the United States and how he ended up behind bars in the comedic interview, which was released by Peacock on Monday. MacGruber missed his former lover Vicky St. Elmo, played by Kristen Wiig, and vows to escape jail, knowing that the government will bail him out once they need his services. The MacGruber series, based on Forte's MacGruber parody on Saturday Night Live and a 2010 MacGruber film, is coming to Peacock on December 16th. Forte is serving as a co-writer and executive producer. The 8-episode series will follow MacGruber as he battles a villain from his past, Brigadier Commander Enos Queeth, played by Billy Zane. MacGruber will also be reunited with his team, including Vicky and Dixon Piper, played by Ryan Phillippe. Co-stars include Sam Elliott, Lawrence Fishburne, and Mickey Rourke. An arbitrator ordered actor Kevin Spacey to pay nearly $31 million to the studio that developed Netflix's House of Cards after he was fired from the show following multiple allegations of sexual misconduct, court filings revealed Monday. Spacey, who starred in the show's lead role, and his production companies M Profit Productions and Trigger Street Productions were ordered to pay the studio, MRC, $29.5 million in damages, $1.2 million in attorney fees, and $235,000 in additional costs after an arbitrator found he breached his contract by violating the company's sexual harassment policy. The arbitrator ordered Spacey's company to make the payments last year. The information was revealed when MRC filed a petition Monday in Los Angeles Superior Court to confirm the arbitration award after it was upheld in a confidential appeal. The studio's lawyer, Michael Kump, said, according to CNBC, MRC stood its ground, pursued the case dodgily, and obtained the right results in the end. MRC severed its relationship with Spacey in 2017 and scrapped the 6th and final season of House of Cards, before rewriting it without Spacey's character and running the season with a reduced episode count. The studio later filed an arbitration action against Spacey, claiming he cost the production tens of millions of dollars because of his behavior. MRC said in a statement Monday, "The safety of our employees, sets, and work environment is of paramount importance to MRC and why we set out to push for accountability." Spacey has faced several lawsuits accusing him of sexual abuse, including one from actor Anthony Rapp, that is still pending. Another plaintiff in the case was dropped over the summer after he chose to provide his full identity to the case. A criminal investigation in Los Angeles was also dropped after an accuser died, along with a criminal case in Massachusetts and a civil case in LA. American poet Robert Bly, a towering literary figure whose work earned him accolades, including a National Book Award, but whose theories on masculinity drew criticism, died Sunday in Minneapolis, his family said. He was 94. Bly, a best-selling author, anti-war activist, and translator who introduced international poets to American audiences, died at home with most of his family by his side. His daughter, Mary Bly, told the Star Tribune newspaper. She said, "We played Chopin all the day before. Literally all his children were around him, and when he took his final breath, it was with a choral hallelujah." A Minnesota native of striking appearance at well over 6 feet and usually sporting a head of thick, unkempt hair, Bly was long considered one of the nation's leading advocates for poetry and is credited with shaking up a largely complacent scene beginning in 1962 with his first major collection, Silence in the Snowy Fields, which he authored with his first wife, the writer Carol Bly. 6 years later, he won a National Book Award for his collection, The Light Around the Body. But then he had emerged as a prominent critic of the Vietnam War, reflected in such angry poems as Counting Small Bone Bodies and The Thief Mother Naked at Last. During his period, Bly drew crowds to his poetry readings, which he staged with theatrical flair, with masks and backgrounds of drum and sitars. They would include hour-long recitations, frequently from memory. In the 90s, he achieved another level of fame, but also controversy, with the publication of Iron John, a book about men, which became an international bestseller. Prompted by the death of his father, Bly, in the book, employs a mythological framework to offer a new vision of what it means to be a man. It attracted a potent following among those who agree with its thesis that modern civilization has disassociated men from their feelings, and was a key work of the era's mythopoetic men's movement, which was characterized by drum circles, self-help activities, and therapeutic workshops. Iron John, however, drew significant backlash from feminists who contended the book and men's movement it helped inspire did little to address the issues of masculine violence aimed at women and hostility to homosexuality. Taylor Swift released Monday a new re-recorded version of her 2019 holiday song Christmas Tree Farm. The song, now titled Christmas Tree Farm Old Timey Version, is now available streaming exclusively on Amazon Music. The new version adds 70-piece orchestra and was recorded at the iconic Abbey Road Studios in London. Swift said about the track, "This new version is amazing because it feels like it's that more, a sort of laid-back Christmas feel, doing all your shopping and relaxing by a fire. It's definitely a little bit more of a old school Christmas fields songs." Christmas Tree Farm Old Timey Version comes after Swift recently released her re-recorded versions of her 2012 album Red, titled Red, Taylor's Version. The album contains 30 songs in total, including never before released tracks such as collaborations with Chris Stapleton, Phoebe Bridgers, Mark Foster, and Ed Sheeran. The project also contains a 10-minute version of All Too Well. Swift at the American Music Awards Sunday took home Favorite Female Pop Artist and Favorite Pop Album for Evermore. And that is your entertainment report for Tuesday, November 23rd, 2021. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Mello. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Mello. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.